Hi everyone, this is Bobby from VN-Games.com, and we're here doing another classic capture. Today we're playing Pokémon Stadium, the original for the Nintendo 64.
I never realized how creepy it was with that black background. You have like the most evil-looking Pokemon.
Yeah, fucking Seeking.
It's Kangaskhan.
It's coming right at me.
It's like Kangaskhan and Rhyhorn.
It's been Seeking.
Or it's Rhydon, I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Yeah, you're right.
I was say I don't want anyone. Oh, he mentioned the wrong thing. He don't know anything.
So
I've been playing for years.
So we've done this backwards. We played Pokemon Stadium 2 already,
which is I still think a better game.
It's a better game, in all honesty. Although this one has something that the other one doesn't, which I'm showing now. The Pokemon Game Boy player.
Mm-hmm.
Pack.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense. You can only play Pokemon games, yellow, red, and blue. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You put anything else that says, okay, not detect what this is. But there you go. Playing our yellow version, which has our Mew, and has our glitch Mew, which is another video. I'll link it to this. I'm gonna actually show you that you can play it, and then I'm gonna put in my party so I can pull them off into the game. This game was great because you didn't need a damn Game Boy transfer cable, and you didn't need Game Boys technically because you could just play everything through this thing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of redundant, but you know.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it was one of the things because you could actually use the Pokemon you trained. It had the moves you wanted. Because, I mean, the rental Pokemon, honestly, half the time, I don't like them.
Yeah.
I mean,
nobody does.
They have random moves. I mean, like, when we were choosing our parties for the battle that's going to follow in the video, I found, like, it was a fire Pokemon that knew Surf.
Yeah.
I think it was
notice everybody like Tauros new Fire Blast.
Yeah, I mean it's like okay, yeah, sure those things are HM slaves, but not that much.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there were some moves that they could not learn. I mean, I don't know why Kangaskhan knew Surf. Honestly, I don't even want to know where that water came from.
Wow. What is the mother Pokemon?
Well, it does have a pouch.
Shit, I didn't even.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. But, I mean, this was cool because, I mean, you got to play it on the big screen if you didn't have a Super Nintendo still or a Super Game Boy.
This is not a replacement for Super Game Boy, but if you were playing Pokemon and wanted to do Transfer Pack, so you trade Pokemon, because the game came with Transfer Pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And come on, let's be honest at this time. What else were we playing on the Game Boy?
Yeah.
What else did we own on the Game Boy? I had, like, Indie Racing, Mario 2.
Yeah.
I just, Pokemon was all I was playing.
Yeah.
I never really played on the Game Boy.
And for those of you that
you didn't have a Game Boy.
Those of you that
no, remember I got the
you got the color when Red came out, but I'm the one who had the original break. I'm the one who always played the Game Boy because I mean I remember what I used to play the most was Ninja Boy.
For those who would want to play it, I would really recommend picking it up with a game pack.
Yeah.
Because obviously you have the original games and you can load your party in, which just makes it a lot better. You can definitely pick it up without, but it just still loses something. I always thought it was really awesome that they included it because then it gave it a larger install base, and you didn't have to worry about, man, I got to buy the shit separately. Although obviously people that bought two and didn't buy one did have to buy it separately, but at least one came with it.
I don't think they sold it separately.
Yeah, they did. I bought mine separately when I bought two.
Oh, because I lost when 2 came out, but when part 1 came out, only got one.
When part 1 came out, no. But I wanted a second one when I picked up 2 because I had my sister's Game Boy and I wanted to make sure I could battle her.
Well, part 2 also came with 1. So when we bought 2, that's when we got our second. So
one of my favorite things is you can see the Pokemon you've catched, and you could see them in 3 dimensions.
Yeah, that was
first time.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Back in the day, and now you have like Pokédex PD 3D Pro.
This is the origin right here.
I think it's better, honestly.
Yeah. So basically, the real tale about this game is this was originally going to be, from what has been said by numerous Nintendo people, that this was supposed to be the building blocks of a proper N64 Pokemon game. And at some point they said, you know what, it's not going to work. We'll just make it a battle system.
That's where the disk drive decided not to come out.
That was a big part of it because the disk drive was going to hold the extra memory because this cartridge as it is like hitting close to max memory on the cartridge. Imagine the full game.
Yeah, it does have some, I would say, slow times between like the moves and stuff.
Well, besides that, we're just talking about assets and events and stuff like that. So basically, we registered 2 sets of Pokemon. I'm player 1, Timmy's player 2, and we're just gonna battle the way what this game was meant to have. There are NPC battles. There are battle challenges where you go through
all the gyms.
Gyms with NPCs, and then you unlock Pokemon that way that you get to keep and transfer to your Game Boy pack, or other items and that sort of thing.
I always really thought this was pretty cool.
Where you can just select them in the order.
I mean, obviously it's pointless out of everything outside of the initial one.
Yeah.
Because only the initial one counts. But I always thought that this was pretty cool.
Well, it's also important if you do 3 on 3, because then you select the 3 and they don't know which ones you're going to use.
Well, also besides that, I think there's a mode where on 3 on 3 they have it where you set your Pokemon and you can't change the order. I think they come out one after another. I don't remember though.
And there's my buddy Snorlax. He comes out and he's like, "Yep, I'm not weak against anything."
Yeah, except for
he is.
No,
except for fighting.
He's not weak against fighting.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's motherfucking Snorlax.
He's weak against fighting.
No, you don't.
Sir, he has
Let's
stats.
go.
He ain't weak against shit.
And let's go.
No, believe me, he proves it in this. He proves it in this.
That's a good.
Although you had a really good time with Zed Slash, I was like, God, fucking Zed Slash, get the hell out of here.
Hey,
just kept digging.
I did. I chose Zed Slash. I chose him because he was faster, so I knew I'd get the first move. I dig, hit, he'd miss. Dig, miss.
That's all I used to like when Pidgeotto would attack. Fly? Oh well, your move's wasted.
He tried pulling that on me too.
The thing is, it uses one of the moves you saw a lot was Seismic Toss. And correct me if I'm wrong, Seismic Toss doesn't exist anymore.
No, it does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Does it?
And it's a fighting move.
It does. It's a fighting move. It's not as strong as it used to be, though.
Yeah, because I used to put that on Nidoking, and Nidoking fucking just like, you're dead.
I'd say it's about as strong as Strength now.
No, it's still stronger. It still does 120.
But
its accuracy dropped a little.
Should mention that the announcer guy doesn't know how to fucking say the Pokemon's name. They didn't help him. He never watched the show.
Wow, it's Poliwrath.
No, you know the funny thing is,
it's Pidgeot.
He is the announcer from the show.
Yeah.
I know. That's
the one thing. It's like, God, dude, you've said these names before. You could do it again.
And unfortunately, I don't think the Japanese have ever seen a bird before because I don't think they fly that way.
They do in the world of Pokemon. You just don't know, man. That motherfucker flies Mach 2.
It just made me think of something. I
forgot about that.
Yeah, you didn't remember that, huh?
I can't remember if I seen any birds while I was there.
Yeah, you did, but they were grasshoppers.
The Cietas?
Yes.
I seen a shitload of those. Fucking.
That's their version of the bird.
That's why I can't see you going there. Unless you do not go out
roaches.
at night.
I'll just come out with.
No. They just look like roaches that are like 3 inches long.
I would just have giant.
That fly everywhere.
I have giant cans of Raid. Just stick them like I look like Dale. Have a big tank and just spraying around with one. So yeah.
Pokemon.
And this is what the game was for. Although we don't have our original game packs to use our original level 100 Pokemon with moves that they should know.
Blastoise.
Yeah, so my
Charizard,
well,
I don't know about you,
my
but
Charizard doesn't know Surf.
All my Pokemon were legit. The only one
bullshit.
The only
bullshit.
Okay, the level 100 I'll say wasn't legit, but the ones I had, I caught myself. The only one that I got by the Game Shark, and it's because I used to sell them, was Mew. Allegedly.
Although the Mew, the Mew and the glitch is actually something that was a legitimate glitch, not using any kind of cheat device.
And also, it's called it's what you would consider a pure Mew. You can still trade that for basically anything now in the game. Yeah. That's still the most requested thing.
Well, I would like to. What I want to do is a video of going from all the way to what's going to be X and Y.
We got to do that.
Yep.
Well, if we're gonna do that, I'll do silver.
Oh no, we have yellow, which is done.
Yeah.
I'll do crystal, and then Emerald, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Emerald.
Yeah.
And then
Diamond.
Oh, just
Pearl.
expect a long Pokemon
video. Just watching him trade for
retrospective
for a bunch of Rattatas and fucking
all named Marco.
Pidgeys.
Shut up.
I never liked Hitmonchan before. But
I always chose him.
I only picked him because he had Thunder Punch.
I always
chose Hitmonlee.
I always chose Hitmonchan.
Hitmonlee was better.
Hitmonlee.
Yeah.
He was better. Hitmonchan just was
Primeape.
like... Actually, Primeape was better, actually. Yes, he was.
Yeah, no, but I always chose Hitmonchan. I always found him... I was better with
I
him.
think it's a skirt that bothers me. Why does he need a skirt? What is he hiding down there?
Yeah, well, why did...
Let's
You know what?
let's move
I'm not
on.
even gonna go there because I probably get myself in trouble, so no.
It's Mulan.
I mean, like...
Hey, that's not bad.
Wait, are they supposed to be boxing shorts?
It's supposed to be like a
No.
boxing shirt.
It's a gi. That's what I'm
No.
saying.
And actually, if you see the cartoons, it's supposed to be more like a karate robe.
Oh. Well, they didn't choose a very good color. Let's just make it almost pink. Almost.
Well, that's the game because it's supposed to be white.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember the sprite being like an offish kind
Yeah,
of
it was-
purplish.
Pixels.
I remember the pixels being monochrome for everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
Be well, keep
if you
technical.
remember when he goes to that fighting school and he fights it, it's white. If you look at a picture, it's white.
I picked.
Man, you weren't kidding. You fucking lasted with this Snorlax a long time, didn't you?
I know. Hey, I was kicking his ass till he brought out that goddamn Snorlax.
I picked War Turtle because he had Ice Beam because Blastoise had Hydro Pump. But I was like, man, that's super fucking inaccurate. Which he learned with who did you choose? I forget. For water.
Poliwrath.
Yeah, because he kept using Hydro Pump. It missed.
They missed 3 times and it hit once. Hydro Pump back then
Hydro
was...
Pump has lower accuracy than most of the other moves.
No,
That's
but-
why. That's
but
why I didn't
that-
choose Blastoise because of that.
Nowadays, it's not as inaccurate, but back then, it was like the most inaccurate fucking move ever.
No, it's still pretty inaccurate. It's got like 85 accuracy if I remember
Sir,
right.
when I use it in black right now, I almost never miss. I miss
Hell.
like twice.
Actually,
I'd
I
say
recall Hydro Pump being worse than the first games.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's what I'm saying. It's gotten better because in the first games it was terrible. You know, I was all proud when I got it on my blast. I was like, fuck this.
Like, they didn't have Magnezone here. That made me sad. I want Magnezone.
Yeah, no, I kind of set up my party in this game like I used to have it, except for
Except for all retarded moves. Got it.
No. Actually, I was kind of happy with the movesets that these had.
One thing that I've learned just from playing these is that the second evolution usually is the best to choose from out of any 3 evolution
Yeah,
sets.
I was telling him that.
Yeah.
For the rental Pokemon.
For the rental Pokemon, usually the second evolutions will have the better moves, and they're usually a little bit better. The high ends will always have really stupid moves that you never want to use, and the low ends usually have the best movesets still.
Yeah, but their strength is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Raichu. Now I remember why I used to hate Raichu.
Why? Because he's orange? You hate orange?
No, I hate him because he fucking can't hit shit.
Oh yeah, I kept using Thunder and kept missing.
He didn't have anything else.
Thunder misses a lot.
Hell, he used Thunder Wave and it failed.
That's true. And I can't recall that ever happening to me.
Yeah. Actually, I think
Big enough target. I'm laying flat on my back. Can't hit me.
using sleep still misses.
It would be worse if they were using sleep on a fucking lake of water. And it completely missed.
No. He's holding a lightning rod.
Everyone misunderstands and underestimates Snorlax. He is one of the
No.
best Pokemon.
I will say in Gold and Silver, I use Snorlax a lot.
Snorlax with Giga Impact. Take out.
Fuck. Yeah. No.
That fucking Sandslash wouldn't go away. Fucking seriously.
Even against his Mega Kick, Sandslash. That's why I used to love Sandslash. I mean, he was just tough. Matter of fact, I'm thinking I might get him in my party again.
I captured one in black and white too, or black too, or white too. I have white too. I forget. I can't tell.
Anymore, I don't care.
Yeah. It's too easy to get the other one.
It's like I know you though. When it's X and Y, you're gonna want X.
No, I don't really give a shit. I don't really care.
Oh,
Because
that's a surprise.
Because I probably will still be using Gen 1 Pokemon through the whole fucking thing. Like, God, who cares about this new shit? He looks weird. They drew him weird. Where's Charizard?
See, I want to know how the fuck does it? I like that it failed, but how the hell does a Snorlax no flash? Unless it's bending over.
Well, then you just answered your own question, didn't you?
They're HM slaves.
Well, mine at one point knew Shadow Ball. That didn't make sense.
See, I thought Swift would have done more damage.
The only one that it kind of makes sense is that he knows Surf because he can surf, you know?
What, Snorlax?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Like stuff like that, or, you know, break, something like that.
Rock Smash.
Like,
Waterfall.
This is where Bob...
Can you imagine a flailing Snorlax? Snore.
like a sound. This is where Bobby was getting pissed off because I just kept using Hyper Beam.
Like, no, don't die, Snorlax!
Ah, that's where I was like, you mother...
And then, take it out. Bye-bye.
And that's the one thing I hate about sleep. It fully heals.
And it only lasts 2 turns. That's a nice thing, because I know...
Yeah, I know. That was the other bitch.
Because you had to recharge.
I was like, fuck!
It was a vicious cycle.
I was hoping I'd be able to get at least 2 Hyper Beams before he was able to wake up.
I'm like, whatever.
I think it missed once.
I don't remember.
He gets another hit here, obviously.
Oh, Hyper Beam never missed. Or I think it maybe missed once. Well, the thing
that
is,
one didn't hit me.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like usually, usually it gets weaker after it's been healed, and it's like it got stronger.
Yeah, you have to recharge.
I chose Dragonair because I thought, Dragonair should be better than Dragonite.
Yeah.
But also Dragonair had Hyper Beam.
I wasn't sure why.
For some odd reason, the Dragonite didn't have Hyper Beam.
Well, like
I
he
said,
said,
like I said. Yeah, the nerf the 3rd evolution.
They try to make it fair. And we're using level 50s. Imagine if we're using hundreds.
Yeah.
I mean,
But they're all matched. They're all 100.
No, but they're still the attributes still change by a drastic amount.
Yeah, see, that's where I thought it was going to BS that the Mega Kick killed it.
No, well, it's a little tiny thing. You got Snorlax. I just threw like 5 tons at you. And I waved at you.
I will say this: I was proud of the Arcanine, and that pissed me off when he said that he can't pronounce Arcanine.
Arcanine.
I'm like, no. Poliwrath.
I never liked Poliwrath.
I like Poliwrath. You know, probably the reason why I like Poliwrath is because the very first pack of Pokemon cards I ever opened, I got a holo of Poliwrath.
Although,
You know that the creator's favorite Pokemon that he ever created was Poliwhirl?
Really?
Yeah, and that if you look at most of the initial advertisement, he actually wanted
Poliwhirl
Poliwhirl to be
Poliwhirl was a lot
Yeah.
in the very first ones.
Yeah, he wanted Poliwhirl to actually be the spokesperson, not Pikachu.
You know, Poliwrath, I kind of think it reminds me of a young John.
Very specific.
No one else is gonna get that, but think about it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That was cute. Still asleep.
Matter of fact, I used hypnosis trying to put him.
He looks like a really light shade of blue there to me.
I would think he looks great to me.
No, not that he
You're
looks bad.
colorblind.
Not that he looks bad. He looks a little undersaturated.
Well, also you gotta remember we're playing this on N64 through an S-video cable, which is kind of shoddy.
Your Snorlax looks fine.
No, but he looked like that before. I mean, but then again, I think he lightened up from Poliwhirl.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is what fucking scared me.
What the fuck was that?
Twin Needle.
Metronome.
He's Metronome.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you just use Horde Attack?
I didn't want to use all my Mega Kicks because he only had 5. I'd like to know where that fucking Hydro Pump came from.
His middle. His mouth is in his middle.
Oh yeah, and then I got lucky. Mega Dream.
It didn't do that much.
No, but it got enough where it will survive your next attack for sure.
I think this is where I tried to put you asleep. Oh.
No, you already tried that. You weren't looking at
Oh, okay. You did survive the attack.
No! Hey, he lasted for a long time.
Yeah, well, hey, so did my Sand Slash. And see, here's where I kind of thought I was a little
This is where
ahead.
the tide turns, actually.
Yeah. I did not think his Hitmonchan would do what he did.
Oh, dude, Thunder Punch.
Well, he remembered it, but he didn't think it was going to go down that fast.
Oh,
No, I kind of thought I was going to get the first move. And actually,
Oh no, his Hitmonchan's probably got a higher.
oh, that was
No,
another thing.
that was
I
poison.
poisoned his
Yeah.
early. I'm like, I'm gonna I'm gonna slowly take this fucker down.
Watch it.
You know, that was like the only strategic thing I did.
Yeah. And I was like, son of a bitch.
That's why I said Poliwrath is good too. That's why, I mean, this is kind of how I used to have my team. I did used to use Poliwrath a lot. That's where I'm like, ah, shit, I lost this.
Yeah, if you had used an attack, you would have maybe had a chance.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I had 4 HP left, so no matter what hit, it was going to go down. But, I mean, I was proud of it. I'm like, hey, Poliwrath, you're good. Come back.
No, let's make you a Politoad.
I don't like Politoid.
Politoid?
Yeah.
Toad.
Is it a toad?
Toad.
Polytoad.
It's
called
Toad.
Polytoad.
I'm pretty sure it's Toad. Well, look it up.
Calm down, Mr. Announcer guy.
It's Rachu.
Oh, what an incredible hit! And he's always like really pumped up about everything. It's like, no, dude, he missed. What are you talking about?
This incredible Pokemon battle that is unfolding in front of us right now.
No, the one I love the most, and it happens a lot. This I'm sure you've heard by now. It's like they're getting into battle poses, and then he recalls the Pokemon. Like, oh, yeah, he's all ready to fight. Ah.
I was hoping.
What will the Pokemon do next?
I was hoping to freeze you.
Oh, it's not very effective.
I very rarely have ever been able to freeze anybody with any frost moves.
In the original game, it was harder.
I haven't been able to use it yet. My
Actually,
Lapras has
that's
Ice
true.
Beam.
That's true. Now that I think about it, I haven't been frozen in a long time. I mean, the only matter of fact,
Well, they changed a lot of the stats over Gen 3. Oh, Mr. Busy.
and I mean, I would have chosen Articuno, but then Mark would have been like, ah, bitch, legendary, bitch.
I thought you were going to when you were selecting them.
Nah, I wasn't gonna go for the legendaries because I mean back then I did use Articuno the most because that was my favorite back in Gen 1.
I like his design.
Yeah, no, that's why. I mean, I always Articuno was always my favorite until Lugia.
Wouldn't be a battle without Charizard.
He goes down like a bitch.
No, it doesn't. He fucking flies.
Oh, damn!
That's why your Raichu's gonna go down right now.
Yeah, well, it's Raichu. I'll admit it. Raichu sucks.
Out of all the things he could have done, he paralyzed him instead of getting a hit in?
I knew Raichu wasn't gonna last because I knew he was gonna fly. So I'm like, I'm just gonna paralyze this. So maybe I will get lucky, and I got lucky. I was also gonna try and blind him.
He can.
Hey, your Charizard went down like a bitch. Hell, look, your fly it left Raichu.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. It didn't go right to that.
Well, okay, let's put it this way: it's not my Charizard because that.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't have Swords Dance. Why
I
the fuck
still
does
don't
Charizard
care.
have Swords Dance?
It's not a Scyther. It's like I want to be a Scyther.
He should have Dragon's Rage.
He wasn't a dragon type here.
I think he could still run it.
No, not in the first game.
No,
First game he was a fire type. There was no two types.
There also was no dragon rage.
Yeah, no, there was Gyarados.
Yeah, Gyarados
Matter of fact,
and
Gyarados,
I think
Dragonite,
had it too.
Dratini.
Because in here it looks like flamethrower but different color.
Yeah.
Where in the new games it looks like a claw move.
No, the new game it's like blue fire.
No, it's a claw move.
I have it. It's blue
I
fire.
have it. I will.
I will show
I'll
you
bet
on mine
money.
too. I will. Oh wait. Okay, wait.
Once
I'm thinking Dragon's Breath. That's why. Yeah. See. Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck is he so huge?
Arcanine?
Looks like the size of a
If
damn
you
elephant.
if you remember in the original series, they mentioned that he was one of the 4 legendary Pokemon with the birds. There's actually a mural of Arcanine, Moltres, and Zapdos, and the fourth panel is Arcanine.
Well, I do know Arcanine's supposed to be big. I
Yeah.
just can't remember if he was supposed to be as big as a Charizard.
Well, he was taller than Gary.
yeah. Well, no,
Remember Gary had one.
that's what I said. I know he was bigger. But,
I just said, man, he's fucking huge. I don't remember him being that big. But it's been years.
oh, I've never used
yeah.
I always
lucky.
liked
I
the
had
way that
never used that move before. And I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work, but fuck it. And it worked. Oh my god. That is where I got lucky. Then his Charizard goes down like a bitch.
Bullshit.
Oh yeah? Takedown.
He didn't go down.
He goes down to the next turn.
Spoiler alert.
And I've hurt
Spoiler
myself.
alert, I win.
Because you're fucking Snorlax.
Because he used fucking Thunder Wave. I bet if he had gotten that move, he would have.
At least I paralyzed him because he does actually get paralyzed where he can't move.
It hasn't happened yet, and he's about to die to me.
With Raichu, if I would have fucking used Thunder, it would have missed. So at least I would have. At least I had.
It would have been a better move than paralyzing him.
And Timmy actually made a couple moves that I thought was like, wow, I would have done that a little different if I had that Pokemon out.
No, there were a couple of moves that I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh well.
And this is, this is like, I know I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as I can. See, that's another thing. Why does Arcanine have Dragon Rage?
Well, he's as big as one, so I guess he can handle it. And that's all she wrote, gentlemen.
Shit, I want to use Arcanine now. God damn it.
like a bitch.
Hey, he took down your Charizard and your...
He's swimming now. That's it. Alright, everyone, this was a classic capture for Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. Yeah, it's pretty good. Although, we would suggest getting Pokemon Stadium 2, which we have a video of as well.
Yeah, Stadium 2's better. It's got all these Pokemon better games.
Please subscribe and let us know what you think. Thank you.